Hiya. You all right for today? Social work is dead nice, you know. There's no need to be nervous.
Just relax, Paddy.
Hey, relax. This is me. Relax. You just be yourself. That's all we need. It's when did you start smoking again? Aaron, you're going to be the kid's godfather. You need to set a good example. Just take the day off smoking, will you? Or quit, you know. I prefer that.
How long have you known Paddy? He said he lived with your mum before he met Rona?
Yeah.
And then she left and you stayed with him?
Mm-hmm.
You told me you weren't big on chit-chat.
Yeah, he knows me pretty well.
And I'm assuming you know him just as well. So, how about Rona? How'd you get on with her?
Yeah, she's great. A proper mum. Kind of mum I always wanted.
So you don't get on with your mum? Paddy said you lived with her.
Yeah, no, I do now, but back then she was useless. She walked out and left me when I was a kid. Not that I blame her for that, though. It's just Rona wouldn't do that. She loves Leo. They both do.
Well, this process is about making sure that the family can provide a stable home for children who might have had troubled backgrounds and, well, who bring certain challenges.
Well, then Paddy's your man. I pushed him to the limit. Even after I battered him. And I don't know anyone that wouldn't have kicked me out after that or called the police, but not him.
That's quite an admission.
Yeah, look, I'm not proud of what I did, but he never held it against me. After everything that I put him through, he still let me stay. I don't know where I'd be now if he hadn't.
He took care of you?
He still does. He's always looking out for me, interfering in my life. It does me head in sometimes, but... Well, I wish he was my dad right from the start.
I don't see much of them, really, just when they drop Leo off and pick him up again.
But you've formed an impression of them as parents.
Yeah, of course. They've done a great job with Leo. He's a happy kid, he's well integrated in the class. Of course, a lot of that's down to Marlon, his real dad. This is his latest picture.
So that's him holding hands with Rona.
Yeah, perfect little family. I'll tell you everything you need to know about them.
I mean, I suppose it could have been awkward with Marlon and Paddy being mates, but it seems to work well for them. Bit of wife swapping.
I don't think that's how they describe it.
No, it's just a joke.
Well, it does sound like you know them pretty well.
Well, you know how things are at the school gates. There's some parents who demand more of your time and... I mean, not that they're like that. We just get on. I guess that's why Rona asked me to do this.
So you never mix, socially?
I bump into them occasionally. There was a bonfire night party, I saw them there. No, it's mostly professional.
OK, well, I have to ask, but would you have any concerns at all about recommending Paddy and Rona as adoptive parents? And I must stress, anything you say is confidential.
No. No, they're perfect candidates. I wouldn't have agreed to speak to you otherwise.
OK. Well, that's all I need to know. Thanks a lot. You've been really helpful. Yeah, thank you. Bye, Tess.
Bye-bye.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. I mean, it can't go any worse than our adoption meetings, did we, Rita? Paddy wasn't exactly at his best.
Yeah, he's your weak link. You can trust the rest of us.
She can trust me.
To put your foot in it.
Was that a text?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, it wasn't that one. It came from your pocket.
We can't have.
You got another phone?
No.
Paddy, why have you got two phones?
Sorry, I forgot. It's Aaron's from when I gave him a lift.
Well, why didn't you give it back to him this morning?
Because I've been gone.
Honestly, you are just hopeless sometimes.
Hey, what are you playing at? You look knackered. Go and stick your feet up.
I'm all right.
I can cover for half an hour.
You don't need to.
Why are you working yourself to death? You should get used to being retired.
I'm not past it yet. I can still serve a couple of pints without keeling over, thanks very much.
Talk about putting your foot in it. Don't do any of that when you talk to Rita, will you? I mean, maybe just think before you open your mouth.